Welcome to Brainwaves. In this video, we will explore the ancient cities that paved the way for the modern world. These cities have witnessed the rise and fall of empires, seen the birth of new religions, and experienced monumental events. We will delve into the history of these cities, their architecture, and their cultural significance. Join us on this journey through time as we travel to some of the oldest cities in the world. Jericho, located in the west bank of the Jordan River, is considered one of the oldest continuously inhabited cities in the world, with evidence of settlement dating back to 8000 BCE. The city played a crucial role in various trade routes of the ancient world, connecting Egypt, Mesopotamia, and other parts of the Levant. Over the centuries, Jericho witnessed the rise and fall of empires, including the Canaanites, Israelites, Babylonians, Persians, Greeks, and Romans. At its peak, the city was a major center of agriculture, known for its abundant crops of fruits and nuts, and for its innovative use of irrigation systems. Its strategic location close to the Dead Sea also made it a crucial center for the production and trade of salt. Jericho boasts numerous ancient ruins and structures that are still standing today, including the famous walls and tower. The walls of Jericho are thought to be the oldest city walls in the world, dating back to around 8000 BCE. These walls were built to protect the city from floods and enemy attacks, and were fortified with a stone revetment and a series of fortifications. The most famous structure in Jericho is the Hasham's Palace, which dates back to the 8th century CE. The palace was built during the Umayyad period and showcases some of the finest examples of early Islamic art and architecture, including intricate mosaics and impressive courtyards. The Tel Es Sultan is another ancient structure in Jericho, and is believed to be the site of the earliest known human settlement in the city. In modern times, Jericho continues to hold cultural and religious importance. The city is known as the City of Palm Trees and is considered an oasis in the desert. Since it is mentioned in the Bible, Jericho has religious significance for Christians, Jews, and Muslims alike. Today, Jericho is also a UNESCO World Heritage Site, recognized for its unique cultural and architectural heritage, as well as its natural beauty. Visitors to Jericho can explore the ancient ruins and structures or experience the city's vibrant markets and festivals. The Mosaic Museum, located in the nearby St. George Monastery, houses an impressive collection of mosaics dating back to the 5th century CE, showcasing the intricate craftsmanship of ancient Jericho. The city is also famous for its spring, known as Elisha's Spring, which according to legend, has healing properties. Byblos, located on the Mediterranean coast of Lebanon, has a rich history dating back to 7000 BCE. The city is known for its importance in Phoenician civilization and is believed to have been founded by the god El, according to ancient myths. As one of the oldest cities in the world, Byblos was a thriving center for trade and commerce, with its strategic position on the Mediterranean coast making it a hub for import and export of goods. It was also one of the main centers for the production of papyrus, an essential material for writing and record-keeping in the ancient world. Byblos was also a significant religious center, with temples dedicated to the goddess Baalat Gabal, and was later conquered by the Assyrians, Persians, Greeks, and Romans. Byblos is home to many ancient ruins and structures that reveal the city's long and diverse history. One of the most significant structures in Byblos is the Temple of Baalat Gabal, which dates back to 2700 BCE and is dedicated to the Phoenician goddess of fertility and love. This temple is one of the most well-preserved Phoenician ruins in the world and showcases the intricate craftsmanship and engineering of the ancient Phoenicians. Another notable structure is the Crusader Castle, built during the 12th century by the Crusaders after they captured the city. The castle is still standing today and offers a glimpse into the medieval history of the city. You can also find ancient churches, mosques, and souks that showcase the city's diverse religious and cultural heritage. Byblos is a living testament to the city's rich cultural and architectural heritage and is a must-visit site for history buffs and architecture enthusiasts alike. Byblos has been a hub of economic and cultural exchange for centuries, and it continues to be so today. The city's strategic location on the Mediterranean coast has made it an important center for trade and commerce, with a bustling port and a lively market. Additionally, The city's cultural significance and rich history attract thousands of visitors each year. Byblos has been recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site due to its unique cultural and architectural heritage, as well as the city's cultural importance in the ancient world. As a result, the city has been able to preserve its centuries-old landmarks and ancient ruins, which provide a glimpse into the lives and practices of the ancient Phoenician civilization. The city is also home to many cultural festivals and events, including the Byblos International Festival, which attracts visitors from around the world. Byblos is a living city, which blends its rich cultural and architectural heritage with the dynamism of modern life, and it remains an important center for cultural exchange and economic development. Damascus, the capital city of Syria, has a rich and complex history dating back to 3000 BCE. The city has been a hub of cultural, political, and economic exchange between civilizations and empires, including the Assyrians, Persians, Romans, and Byzantines. However, it was under the Umayyad Caliphate that Damascus rose to great heights of cultural and artistic achievement. During the 7th and 8th centuries CE, Damascus was the capital of the Islamic Empire, and the Umayyad Mosque, one of the oldest and most important mosques in the world, was constructed. The mosque is a marvel of Islamic architecture, featuring intricate mosaics, rich stucco decoration, and towering minarets. Damascus continued to be an important center of Islamic culture and scholarship for centuries, attracting great scholars, poets, and philosophers. Damascus has also weathered its share of invasions and conflicts over the years, including the Crusades, the Mongol invasions, and the current Syrian conflict. Despite centuries of conflict and change, Damascus still boasts many ancient ruins and structures that are still standing today. The Umayyad Mosque, also known as the Great Mosque of Damascus, is one of the most famous structures in the city. Built during the 8th century CE as a symbol of Islamic faith and cultural pride, the mosque showcases some of the finest examples of Islamic art and architecture. The intricate mosaics, gold leaf, and calligraphy are a testament to the skills of the artisans and craftsmen of the time. Another famous structure in Damascus is the Azm Palace, which dates back to the 18th century and is one of the finest examples of Ottoman architecture in the city. The palace is now a museum where visitors can explore the elegant courtyards, fountains, and gardens. Other examples of ancient ruins include the Roman city gate, the Bab Sharki, and the street called Straight, which dates back to the Roman era. In modern times, Damascus remains an important cultural and historical center, attracting visitors from around the world. The city's rich history, diverse cultural heritage, and unique architectural landmarks have earned it the distinction of being a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The Old City of Damascus, known as the Al-Madina al-Shamia, features many ancient structures and souks, including the famous Hamidia Market, where visitors can find everything from spices and sweets to textiles and gold. Damascus is also famous for its cuisine, which blends its rich history of influences, including Ottoman, Persian, and French, into a unique and delectable culinary tradition. Additionally, the city is home to many cultural festivals and events, including the Damascus International Film Festival and the Damascus Opera House, which hosts performances from renowned artists and musicians from around the world. Despite the challenges of conflict and displacement, Damascus remains a vibrant and thriving city, celebrated for its rich cultural heritage and dynamic modern life. Luxor, located on the east bank of the Nile River in Egypt, has a rich history dating back to the pharaonic civilization that flourished in the region over 5,000 years ago. The city was renowned for its grand architecture and religious significance, as it was the site of the ancient city of Thebes, which was the capital of Egypt during the New Kingdom period. One of the most iconic structures in Luxor is the Luxor Temple, which was constructed during the 14th century BCE, and is dedicated to the god Amun-Ra. The temple is a stunning example of ancient Egyptian architecture, with its grand pylons, courtyards, and hypostyle halls, adorned with intricate carvings and hieroglyphics. Luxor was also the site of the ancient Karnak temple complex, which was the most important religious complex in ancient Egypt. The complex features a vast array of temples, chapels, and sanctuaries, showcasing the grandeur and power of the pharaohs. The city also served as the gateway to the Valley of the Kings, where many pharaohs were buried with their treasures and mummies. Luxor is home to many ancient ruins and structures that are still standing today, providing a glimpse into the city's rich history and architectural heritage. The Karnak Temple, dedicated to the ancient Egyptian god Amun-Ra, is one of the most impressive ruins in the city. The temple complex is the largest religious complex in the world and features not only the main temple but also smaller temples, chapels, and shrines. Its grand hypostyle hall, which features an array of massive columns, is known to be one of the greatest works of ancient Egyptian architecture. Another significant site in Luxor is the Valley of the Kings, where many pharaohs, including Tutankhamun, were buried with their treasures and mummies. The tombs, featuring intricate decorations and hieroglyphics, offer a glimpse into the lives and beliefs of the pharaohs. Additionally, Luxor is home to many other sites such as the Colossi of Memnon, the Temple of Hatshepsut, and the Ramesseum, all of which are fascinating ruins that showcase the grandeur of ancient Egyptian civilization. In modern times, Luxor continues to be an important cultural and historical center, attracting visitors from around the world. The city's rich history, diverse cultural heritage, and unique architectural landmarks have earned it the distinction of being a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Luxor's ancient ruins and structures, including the Luxor Temple and the Karnak Temple, continue to inspire awe and wonder among visitors. Additionally, Luxor is famous for its vibrant cultural scene, with a plethora of museums, galleries, and cultural festivals that celebrate the city's rich heritage. The Luxor Museum, for example, hosts a vast collection of ancient Egyptian artifacts, while the International Nile Cultural Festival showcases performances by leading artists and musicians from Egypt and beyond. Furthermore, the city is renowned for its hospitality, with a booming tourism industry that offers a wide range of services and amenities to visitors from all over the world. Despite the challenges of the modern world, Luxor remains a source of inspiration and wonder, inspiring visitors with its rich cultural heritage and dynamic modern life. Varanasi, also known as Kashi, is one of the oldest continuously inhabited cities in the world, with a history dating back over 3,000 years to the Vedic period. In Hindu mythology, Varanasi is considered to be the abode of Lord Shiva, and is one of the 7 holy cities for Hindus. It is believed that taking a dip in the sacred river Ganges in Varanasi can wash away one's sins and lead to liberation from the cycle of birth and death. Varanasi is also known for its connections to the birth of Buddhism, as it was here that the Buddha gave his first sermon at Sarnath, located just a few kilometers from Varanasi. Sarnath is home to many significant Buddhist ruins, including the famous Damascus Stupa, where the Buddha is said to have preached for the first time. Varanasi has long been a hub of learning, attracting scholars and intellectuals from all over the world. The city has been a center for philosophy, music, science, and mathematics, with many renowned scholars having studied and taught here over the centuries. Varanasi is home to many ancient ruins and structures that draw visitors from all over the world. One of the most significant landmarks in Varanasi is the Kashi Vishwanath Temple, dedicated to Lord Shiva. The temple is one of the most important pilgrimage destinations for Hindus and features a stunning blend of Hindu and Islamic architectural styles, adorned with intricate carvings and sculptures. Another significant site in Varanasi is the Sarnath archaeological site, which contains the remains of many Buddhist structures, including the Damascus Stupa, the site where the Buddha is believed to have given his first sermon. The ruins at Sarnath include many monasteries, stupas, and temples that showcase the grandeur of ancient Buddhist architecture, dating back to the 3rd century BCE. An important symbol at the Sarnath site is the lion capital of Ashoka, which is now the emblem of the Republic of India, and is a testament to the skill and artistry of ancient Indian artisans. In modern times, Varanasi continues to be an important center of cultural and spiritual significance, drawing visitors from all over the world. The city is known for its stunning architecture, intricate handicrafts, and vibrant cultural festivals. One of the most significant aspects of modern Varanasi is its role as a hub of learning, with many universities and educational institutions located in the city. Varanasi is also known as a center of pilgrimage, with millions of Hindus visiting the city annually. The rituals and ceremonies that take place on the banks of the Ganges in Varanasi are considered to be some of the most sacred and spiritually significant in all of Hinduism. Additionally, the city has many ashrams and spiritual centers, where visitors can meditate, study yoga, and learn about ancient Indian philosophy and spirituality. Another important aspect of modern Varanasi is its vibrant artistic and cultural scene, with many museums, galleries, and performance spaces showcasing the rich traditions of classical music, dance, and theater. Despite the challenges of modern life, Varanasi remains a vibrant and thriving city, celebrated for its rich cultural heritage and dynamic modern life. And that's our journey through the oldest cities in the world. These cities have stood the test of time and are a testament to the ingenuity of humankind. From the towering pyramids of Egypt to the intricate works of art in Varanasi, these ancient cities provide a window into the rich cultures and traditions of our past. It's fascinating to see how these cities have evolved over the millennia and yet, still manage to retain their unique identities. We hope you enjoyed this trip through time, and we invite you to explore these ancient cities for yourself. Thank you for watching Brainwaves.